two top time trackers, both with big claims. Which one really delivers? On the left, Rize, serving up automatic productivity insights. And on the right, Toggl, the manual tracking powerhouse. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive into the real differences. We'll score each category. So at the end, you'll know exactly who comes out on top. And trust me, the winner in 2025 might surprise you. All right, before we get into the nitty-gritty, here's our game plan today. We're going to look at pricing, automation, team features, productivity insights, focus tools, billing and invoicing, platform support, and integrations. Just so you know what's coming up, and you can mentally score your favorites as we go along. First thing on everyone's mind, pricing. So with Rize, they've got a free plan that's honestly decent for basic metrics, and you get a little 7-day trial for the fancier stuff. But once you're hooked, it's $9.99 to $23.99 a month, billed annually. Kind of pricey if you want all the bells and whistles, huh? Toggl, though. Oh man, this tool has been the go-to budget-friendly choice for years. Free for solo folks, and the paid options are like way more wallet-friendly, especially if you're in a team. To be fair, you do need to upgrade for some advanced stuff, but the base offering gives you more bang for fewer bucks. So yeah, Toggl sneaks ahead here. Let's talk automation. Rize is basically the king of automatic tracking right now. Seriously, you set it up, forget about it, and it's like your own personal productivity spy. Watching your apps, websites, even giving you AI-powered breakdowns. There are some quirks though. Like, if you're bouncing around in Chrome, it'll just say browser, which isn't super helpful. And hey, if you get creeped out by auto-monitoring, you'll want to check privacy settings. Toggl does have some basic auto-tracking, but most of the heavy lifting is still manual. So you're the one logging your own hours. If you hate data entry, that's a bummer. Rize easily wins automation. Team features. So Rize, fun fact, they only recently added team support, and to be honest, you can kind of tell. It's still built more for solo act productivity. Teams can use it, but you're sort of missing a lot of the collaborative stuff. Now, Toggl. This one was practically made for group projects, agencies, anyone juggling clients, you name it. Project tracking, client management, everyone can see what's up. Sure, it's more manual, but if you want to work as a squad, it's the clear pick. Oh, actually, quick random fact. Did you know that 99% of work happens in browsers? But most auto trackers, including some of these, just label it Chrome. So you get a huge chunk of data that's, kind of useless. It's wild how much context we lose. The productivity insights with Rize. Oh, and here's something cool. It goes deep with its data. You get breakdowns of where you're focused, what distracts you, and super clean charts for personalized feedback. You just look at it and go, wow, I really do check email way too much. Downside? It only sees your digital life. So if you're spending all afternoon on a whiteboard, your secret's safe. With Toggl, you get basic reports. Great for billable hours and tracking project time. But you don't get much on focus, distractions, that sort of thing. So Rize is totally the nerd here, in a good way. Right, focus features. This one's kind of hilarious. Rize comes in with distraction blockers, Pomodoro timers, break reminders, even chill music for when your brain is fried. All the tricks to keep you on task. Toggl? Nothing like that. It's just tracking your time and that's it. So if you want a productivity buddy, Rize is your app. In billing and invoicing, it's honestly a bit underwhelming for both. Rize lets you track projects and clients, but if you actually need to make invoices or send bills, you're on your own. Same deal with Toggl. You can label tasks as billable or not, but you'll still need QuickBooks or Harvest or whatever on the side. So yeah, this one's a tie. Not their strong suit. Platform support is where things get a little, one-sided. Rize, only on desktop. And honestly, mostly Mac. No mobile, no Windows unless you use their desktop version. And forget about tracking stuff on your phone. Toggl, on the other hand, is just everywhere. iOS, Android, browser, desktop, wherever you live, it has you covered. So yeah, if you're on the go or work on a tablet, Toggl's the pick. Last but not least, integrations. Rize gives you some basic ones, and if you pony up for the Pro plan, there's API access. But the ecosystem is not expansive. Toggl, though, that thing plugs into everything. Project managers, calendar, billing apps, you name it. Wider support. But you'll probably spend a weekend just setting it all up. Still, Toggl wins the connections. So if you're a sucker for charts like me, here's how these two stack up across all those categories. Rize crushes it in automation, focus, and productivity insights. But Toggl is unbeatable for price, team features, platform support, and integrations. Billing, and yeah, invoicing, totally even. All right, bottom line. If you're tracking your own productivity and want an app that just does it all automatically, With brainy feedback and genuine focus tools, Rize is the winner for solo users. But if you work in a team, build clients, and want something that's totally cross-platform, Toggl Track is your best bet. So really, pick Rize for personal productivity, Toggl for business time tracking. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.